Good morning and welcome back to another video where I'm exploring Kochi City's Botanical Gardens, which you can see one of the main features in front of me, this greenhouse looking building. And it's a lovely day for it. Right in the middle of spring with some cherry blossoms coming out. Not fully in bloom, but good enough for a great video. So yeah, we're gonna explore around. I've not been here before. I've been living in Kochi for a year and a half and I've never actually explored onto the Botanical Gardens. So yeah, we'll see what it's all about. I don't know, I think the ticket gate is in front of me down there. But behind me, I believe, is a shrine or like some outside garden bits that you can go to. So I'm gonna probably walk around that way first and yeah, check it out. But it should be a good video. Just in the peak season for having a lot of the flowers and stuff blooming. Yeah, so the main things that I want to see, you got the Makino Memorial Hall, which is just in front of me this way, away from the main ticket gate. I want to go see Chikurinji Temple, which seems to be on this hilltop as well. And yeah, finally, I'll go into the conservatory, the Botanical Conservatory, just down the other way. But for now, yeah, let's head towards the memorial building down this way. But yeah, there's quite a lot down this way, so we're here, and I'll walk up left, go to this building. But there's still quite a lot down the left, which might take a while. So we'll head on down that way now. What's crazy about this is every single plant that has been put here is labelled with its Latin name and Japanese name, which is quite something. Like the amount of different labels around here. This is the first building in front of me here that I don't actually know much about it, so let's go have a look. Just outside now, got through the ticket gate, 850 yen to look at this part of the garden, which, yeah, it's pretty peaceful. Reminds me a little bit of Yutorisuto Park in Otoyo, but yeah, just got people chilling out. It's a nice contrasting shot here of the light into the dark. But yeah, I did hope that this would be the perfect time where most of the flowers are out and you can see them in bloom. Because, yeah, I mean, there are different plants that bloom in different seasons, so I think this looks pretty full and nice no matter what, but I do think spring is probably the best time. You've got a load of different things here. It's absolutely beautiful. You can definitely figure out which is your favourite plant because there's so many different flowers and stuff here. There's a nice little terrace up there. A look out across the city, which is quite a hazy day today. So yeah, the views coming down and even the shots trying to take anything is quite difficult because it is quite overcast and just hazy. I'm gonna get a shot up at this. Focus on different plants as well, but I think yeah, it's probably worth coming along the bottom of this path here and cutting out, you know, this less attractive part of the garden. The plants in front are obviously completely fine, but the thing that I want to focus on mainly is a little bit darker, so hard to know how to shoot. Portrait might even be better for this because of how the trees kind of loom over it. It's a nice full shot here. There's a nice picture spot here that people probably take. I think I'd definitely rather my other lens for these because you can't get too close on this without it just losing focus because you're too close to the plant. You can see people are really enjoying themselves up here. And then that view is nice. I've come from over these mountains, so you can see the highway actually cutting along. And yeah, I've travelled from over that way. Yeah, there's people having picnics and stuff. This is such a vibe. If this wasn't paid, it would be so much more enticing, but bring in a bento and enjoy yourself. I might come where you can see the pathway here leading up to it and get a shot there looking out across the view a bit more. Yeah, wait for this woman to leave and then Get a shot looking across. Pathway leading out. This is a beautiful shot. I do kind of want to cut out the dirt that's in it in the left, but I don't think I can really do that. A few different angles there. It's probably the best shot I've got so far. Just makes itself really, you can tell they've designed it with care. I don't know why I put off coming here for so long. I think living out in nature, up in a small town, village, you kind of see enough nature. You don't think you need to come to a garden for it. And there are gardens around that are free up in the mountains, so kind of stuck to that, but it definitely is worth coming here for sure, so far anyway. I'm pretty sure here we're going to be looking across the shrine and the Botanical Garden Conservatory. Yeah, so that's where I want to go later, where that pagoda is. Oh, these are fully in bloom. Yeah, these are nice. Haven't really seen any like this yet. This is a nice observation deck. I'll stick to the bottom because there's people up top, but it's a nice little place you can sit and enjoy. I might take a shot through this tree here of people looking across the view. Could sit down quickly and get a shot through here at the people next to the cherry blossom. But yeah, I like looking through the gap underneath the stairs here. There's so many little spots just to sit down and relax though, and it's like encouraged, it seems, to just bring your own lunch and kind of enjoy a picnic and a day out, which is nice to see. And yeah, because obviously like a lot of people here are families with young kids and stuff, I don't really want to take pictures of them as like the main subject. I'd rather just get the shot on its own, but it is nice to see people enjoying, you know, everything here. I'm just walking down this main hall, or main corridor, to get to the indoor memorial, but I'm just gonna take a shot here. Just through this little gap, because it's quite a nice pathway. It's quite a nice green, kind of hobbity Lord of the Ringsy. I need to change my F number because it's absolutely too low right now, so I won't get anything in focus. Just heading into the main exhibition hall, which again I have no idea what's in here or if I can actually film. Botanical art for the next 2 months. So yeah, I guess check it out. I think it's like a restaurant or something here. Book cafe, that's a vibe. So there's a cafe at the start and then there's a cafe here as well. So this garden within this dome, which is pretty nice. And then I think down this way is where the main exhibition hall is and you can see something inside. Yeah, so you got the exhibition hall there that you go in, but there's a nice view across this way. Yeah, it's looking across this view. Then you've got some tiered gardens going down. Wow, you really get scared of the rice fields. Look how flat they are in front of the city buildings, but I want to say this is like Nankoku going across here. So it's not actually Kochi City. Kochi City is over to the left. The further you head to the right, the more rice fields you get heading towards the airport. But I think this is just good photo opportunity down this way. It just tears down and down. It's just nice to watch the city go by from a view like this. Yeah, some of the sakura is blossoming, but not too many on this hill yet. They really love their funky architecture. I mean, you can get a decent enough shot from in here, the way this roof curves around. Also quite like the shot looking out across the city with people on the bench, but I've got to be discreet. And then yeah, this is the exhibition hall. I think I'll just go in, maybe, but I won't film this. I think it's something you should come and see, looking at all of the history behind it. But I just wanted to show the roof because that's pretty cool. But yeah, quickly, it's just a lot about the different plants and trees and the evolution of it and stuff, but all in Japanese, so you might struggle. You can translate it, obviously. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in here, talking about it all. This is more interesting to me though. Fuyu no hana, so in the winter, what kind of grows? Looking like more mushroomy. I don't even know what the hell that is. Aki no hana, so yeah, in autumn. So yeah, every month has something to offer really. Natsu no hana, pretty nice, but you know, when you get to spring, that's when you really get, you know, the growth of certain fields and stuff. I just didn't expect there to be this much of his work. Like, I guess it wasn't too long ago that, you know, he researched it all. It's a full scale model of his library and how he worked. Jeez. How you even find the books you're looking for in here, I do not know. But yeah, I won't show everything, but head on out the other way. But yeah, I'm here on, what, March 27th? So, take that for reference. 28th even, not 27th. And this is how it's looking, so pretty good time to come for the spring. And then yeah, here you've got a temporary art exhibition for 2 months. Botanical art, or yeah, it's just what it says in English here. So we'll have a look. But it's very quiet in here, so I'm not gonna talk. But yeah, that was very quiet, so you get the vibe. But yeah, you can only see that in the spring months, so get down there if you want to go and have a look. Anyway, I think I've done this section now, so I'm gonna go and head to the conservatory area, and then I don't know, I might do the shrine in a different video because I feel like I've already filmed quite a lot. That was a very cool, like, viney tree that's hanging down here. Just film it a little bit. That's interesting. I've not seen anything like that before. There's so much to walk around outside. Like, there's so many places to walk around and just sit and observe. It really is nice. That shrine's been there for a very, very long time, and they decided to build the garden on this same plot of land. You know, draw people for multiple reasons. So yeah, we're definitely gonna go over that way, but we'll finish off the gardens with the conservatory, which I'm hoping isn't too hot because normally they get pretty warm. What have I just stumbled upon? Just a music performance. This is where I really need my other lens to look through here. That's insane though. What the heck? Get inside here and then go to the shrine and call it a day. Very cool entrance to this place. We'll head on in now, have a little look around. It's got like this open roof, kind of looks like Suzume kind of vibe. So I can get it in, but not fully in, with like, I can probably get low to the ground just a little bit, and get a little bit more. And I've seen this entrance quite a lot. On people's pictures, you can get that smell of like plants and animals. But yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, it does look slippy, that, you know. I'll go around the outside. There's so many like different plants you could focus on, which I definitely should be doing. I'm just not. It's just so green. Yeah, maybe I do switch to like f1.4 and just focus on like a few plants. I'm literally sweating. Look how tall this tree goes up. Crazy. Yeah, these flowers are quite nice. Unique place. Literally, it's like transporting you into a Ghibli movie or something. So much cooler in this half. It's a nice like water feature. Just trying to shoot through some of the plants at it. Get up these steps and along the path that I haven't gone down yet. Yeah, like this section right here is so much cooler. It's pretty nice. You got a nice little water pondy feature here. You can go further up, but I'm happy with that, to be honest. Some lilies and stuff. Wow, they're huge. I'd love to get like directly over the top of that and get a picture. But it might be a bit difficult. Cool. What a nice little place. We'll head on out. And yeah, well, looking up at the cafe up there, and you've got the music performance getting done down below. We'll end it off there. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed walking around Botanical Gardens at Kochi. So much here. Like, I went into it pretty blind, not knowing too much, and yeah, surprised me, which most places do here in Japan. But yeah, I've been putting it off a little bit, thinking that there's not too much like to do with it. I knew this conservatory was here, thinking that was the only thing, but so many nice outdoor sections as well, and especially with a performance going on like that right out front. What a beautiful day for it. So yeah, if you want to see more, like, subscribe, and catch you in the next one. That will probably be at the shrine that's just over there.